Hello. It's an amazing day again, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel, Planted by the Rivers. Grow with Akiyemi Esther Eniola. Yeah, hope you're all fine. Yeah, I'm so excited to be here this day again. Talk about something very, very important. I hope you enjoyed the last edition. I hope you enjoyed the talk on self-love. If you've not watched it, please go and see that video. You need to see it and other videos that I've dropped earlier. So today we'll be looking at development. When you hear the word development, what comes to your mind? What comes first to your mind? What do you think about? You know, it's one thing for you to give birth to a baby, and it's another thing for the baby to start developing. Even from the womb, the baby develops to 9 months. Then when you give birth again, you expect the baby to develop, grow. You know, it gets to a time when they crawl, gets to a time when he or she starts walking. You know, you expect all those growths per time. So it is for us as normal humans in life that want to be relevant and want to be great in life. You want to achieve success, you want to do extraordinary things, you want to do exploits, then you have to go through what we call development. And this development should cut across every area of life, every area, spiritually, physically, mentally, financially. You have to be developed. If you are not developing in all these areas, then you are stagnant. I hope you get what I'm at. So you have to develop in all these areas. You know, you can be moving and not progressing. Have you ever thought of, is there a difference between progress and movement? There is a big difference between progress and movement. You can be moving and not progressing. A lot of people move. They think I'm doing something, but they are not really progressing. They are not really growing. They are not really developing. But they are just so busy. Their hands are tied, busy with one thing or the other. They think they are developing, but they are not really developing. You need to develop mentally, physically, in every area. I've said that earlier. Then identify your niche. It's very, very important to identify your niche. If you don't identify your niche, it will be very difficult for you to develop. When I talk about niche is somewhere you function well, somewhere you know that you can put all your energy, all your ability into. When you identify this place, that's your purpose. It could be your purpose, it could be your talents, your potentials. When you identify it, then you'll be able to develop easily because you start progressing in it. Then another thing is you must have the ability to influence people. So the ability to influence people, you must have it. If you're really developing, if you think you want to develop, then you must be able to influence people. People must be able to see it. You know, a growing tree, when a tree is growing, bringing forth branches, it attracts people. People start noticing the tree. Wow, this tree is even here. Wow, we planted mango here. This and that. That is because it's developing. Assuming it's stagnant, drying up, it's on one point, people won't notice it. But when you are progressing in life, when you are developing, people must notice you. You must be able to influence others. People around your circle should be influenced by your growth and by your development. Then you must have the I've said that earlier. You must have the ability to influence people. Then let your name come to people's mind when they hear about your niche. Like, I'm a growth enthusiast now. I'm somebody that is very interested in personal development and personal growth. People will notice, you know, when they hear about personal development. I guess some people around me, what will come to their mind first is Eniola is involved in personal development. So you must make sure that people really can associate you with your niche. Now, don't neglect your spiritual development. This is very, very important. Many people, they tend to neglect spiritual development, which is so bad. Because, you know, when you're developing all these areas without the backing up of God, then your development will be questioned. You don't get fulfilled when you're not growing spiritually, so you have to grow spiritually in your in your walk with God. Move closer to Him. This is just the bedrock of everything. When we are looking for this and that in life, and you're not really acknowledging the source of that life, the source, He said, the thoughts I have towards you is the thought of good and not of evil, to give you an expected end. So when you really want that expected end and you don't identify the person that has promised you that expected end, then there is a question in there. You won't move forward, you won't develop like you ought to develop. And then when you have the combination of spiritual development and physical development, everything together, then you yourself, you blossom, you attract lives, and you impact lives the more. So this is just what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this section. Please comment in the comment box how it has blessed you, and drop your comments. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I really want to appreciate everyone that has subscribed. I want to appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much. And as many that are also sharing in their WhatsApp status, Facebook, I really appreciate you all. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I would like you to share this video also and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.